Alright, time for a Nocturne game. We will be playing this game in Emerald Elo at the moment, so you are aware. Against a Fiddlesticks, which should be fine matchup-wise. We both just go for the clear. None of us really goes for anything aggressive on invades or anything of that nature. So not much to worry about in that sense. I'll be taking Green Smite against that team. They have a lot of annoying CC capabilities, so definitely that. Otherwise, Blue Smite, good default as well. I think I'll actually take this. I'm going to solo start on the Raptors here. No leash needed. We're going to go for a nice setup for the level 5 by just going Raptors into the Raptors Krugs and then doing the clear that way. No need. Because we want to start here. I'm just going to set myself up against like a passive, non-aggressive jungler to just get the clear done, right? Land them together, hit the auto attack on everything. And then right here we just kind of hide a little bit. Make sure your passive hits everything as well. Should die to my pet. Good. Take W second and go for Krugs. A W second for the attack speed. You get 30% free attack speed with this thing. I'm gonna smite the red buff here. This thing dies a lot quicker. Does do more damage, but yeah. Sure your passive hits everything here. Finish it off. Time's about the same if you don't smite it for your passive to be up once again as well there. You can passive hit everything in the camp instantly. I'm gonna position myself behind it so I can Q through and then move the red buff a little bit. Not lose any hits. That's gonna put it... Nope, it didn't put it. At 5 HP, that's fine. I'll do one more auto attack then. Second pointing Q, because I'm not gonna do much else here when it comes to like any fight potential. So I'm just gonna go for a bit of an extra clear speed increase. Make sure to stand on your path here the entire time as well. This is good because it gives you extra damage. Pull it. We're gonna do Gromp first, so the respawn on it is better for a better sequence. Don't lose any hits. We're gonna question mark ping bolt because they're probably gonna have to be a little bit careful at this stage. Q path towards the blue so we can guide this way. That should die. Good. And then Q path down so we can guide the blue down a bit. Ideally, I don't want to smite blue here and go for the smite on Scuttle, so it's not contested, if that makes sense. If I had to move for a play on like bot side slightly faster, I would smite it, but otherwise it's not worth it because I'll be waiting for the Scuttle anyway, since it only spawns right now. But there would be no point, if that makes sense. Could consider not smiting this at all, to be fair. Mid lane is looking decently gankable, I think. I'm just going to go for it. Because my plan here is to go for my Raptors anyway. She's going to walk up right now, and I should be able... I have lethal tempo, so I should be fine here. Lethal tempo on the Fiddlesticks here too. I'll put my potion as well. Yeah, lethal tempo just allows me to hit him to death. Did I just die for that one? Ah, whatever. I took an extra turret shot. I was bad. I should have pressed my E faster. Just EQ would have been enough instead of the auto attack, what I did. But I still think it's worth, honestly. Double flash down. I think teleport down. Overall, I'll happily take it. Let's do this. Double longsword. Good. Alright, well, I didn't get the catch to respawn in 4 minutes like I was going for because the gank was obviously extended and I died to the turret. So now we're just going to start on Krugs and sweep all the way back down because by the time I get to my Wolves and my Gromp, they should be up now. So they should be more than fine with the timing here. Yeah, overall, I'd say the play is very, very solid there. To get a double kill out of it. Lethal tempo is just way too good in a situation like that, right? You get it stacked up and there's just nothing they can do to win afterwards. Clean that up. He is checking my Raptors. She just warded like somewhere in this vicinity, I believe. Could clear it, but I don't think I really care too much, honestly. Bot side is going to respawn again. I need to hit level 6. I know top lane is like in a fight situation, but I don't want to go top here. I'm already pretty much on vision in that scenario, and it's like... Yeah, Fiora should just realistically back any second now. Also, high risk of Fiddlesticks being top, and at the moment no 6. Not a big fan. Also, Dragon's gonna spawn here, which I could take, or Dragon's up already, which I could take potentially after Gromp, especially if Fiddle decides to go top here. And I just have a free Dragon for a death on set, which I don't really care too much about. He should be fairly safe, though, here in that situation. I think I could just full send the Dragon here, honestly. Nope, I cannot. Most definitely not the case. Please don't wall me. How did you not flash there, mate? Really? Oh, okay, I'm just dead. Oh my... Okay, well, I guess he had flash still. Damn. Without flash, I wouldn't have died there, but the instant move from both Anivia and Fiddle to check here was very sad for me, honestly. I guess I might as well go top now. That really sucks. Oh, and these walls are pretty destructive. I think they should die here, though. Don't have much business going over there, I don't think. Like, at least initially, because the fight didn't look to be going on for this long, if that makes sense. So I might as well go top here. If I can get the Fiora gank off. It's not warded currently, so if set doesn't completely give it away, that should be free. Get those. Should be fine here. Oh, you have to be kidding me! Okay, I'm dead to that one, though. Okay, fair enough. Well done, Fiora. That was really well played on her end. My set shouldn't have ulted her that early. That was really, really bad. Because we had more than enough time in that scenario for him to, like, kind of chill on it, right? But he ulted it very, very early. Within that ult CC, or, like, within the CC duration, it would have been good. But yeah, she got me with the W fear stun knockback thingy, whatever you call it. The bounce back on the play. Very well done from her. I respect the play very much. Not good. Getting some deaths here, man. Not ideal. The mid lane third one was definitely my bad. The other ones, I guess. Could have played them better, though, for sure. Every single one of my camps is up. I currently have ult as well. Here I did use everything there, at least. So it might be plausible ganking again. I really do want to look like Rift Herald here. I'm assuming Fiddle is like bot side right now, but I can be wrong. I need one more camp to get my smite upgrade, which is what I want, and then I can look for Rift Herald right now. I'm gonna do this. Mid's also missing, so I can block a hit here from the Rift Herald dash with my spell shield to get an attack speed increase. I'm gonna do it in this corner right now. Gonna keep hitting it in the eye. I'll throw my Q up so it doesn't show anywhere. He shows for this right now, that'd be very sad. But after this, I'm gonna go top lane if I can. Yes, whatever. Said didn't walk up, I'm not gonna risk it. Fiddle is coming and Nivea's instantly rotating as well, so I have no reason to stay. He ults the dive turret, and I guess he ults the dive turret. I'm just gonna go Dragon in that case. I'm gonna just run down here because I know Fiddle is top, so if I just insta-rush Dragon, I should be able to get it with bot prio too. I do have my ult up, so I really would like to use it on something right now, especially knowing Anivia's flash is still gonna be down for like another 2 minutes or so. I could use it to my advantage there, potentially. Not gonna hit that one, actually. I guess just Dragon here. Block one of Dragon's auto attacks with my spell shield. Not back right now. If Fiddle shows for this, I'm dead. If he ults over the wall right now, I'm just dead, but I don't think he knows. Pretty sure he doesn't know, so this is looked like a very good opportunity for a Dragon to me. As long as I don't die to a gank there, we are very happy. And my bot side is up. I do really need to use my ult on something, but there's just no good opportunities at this moment in time. I can hit level 8 after my Gromp, which might be good. Hopefully my bot lane still respects Fiddle. Yep, there he is. Oh my god, the instant, like, very, very well done for the defense there. I needed to respect instantly, sadly. Because I didn't have a Zillion ult anymore. He used it on Ezreal already. They had a lot of skills left to defend against me in that scenario. They used their summoners though, which is fine. My ult's only a 60-second cooldown, so I'm not too fussed about it. Like a low ult cooldown basically for like a bunch of summoners used is fine with me, because I can use that again like off cooldown to go back bot lane, and it should be a guaranteed kill at that stage on their bot lane. On the Kai'San stuff especially. How long on this? I still have plenty of time, that's fine. Need to make sure I keep my CS up. I have the Rift Herald, I have the Dragon, I'm getting like lead on that sense. That's good. I'm just, my ult's down right now, so I just want to chill a little, you know. I wonder if she has teleport or not, because I could technically just run top now and just place the Rift Herald down, but... Could also wait for my ult and potentially ult mid lane after, and then just get in like a lot of mid lane plates. I think I'm just gonna reset here. Get the Eclipse. Get another longsword. Walk out of base. The timer on this 1 minute I have left. If I don't use it beforehand, I think I might be in trouble. Gonna go for this guy. He's fine. Don't think they can react in time to this. He should die beforehand. Good enough for me. Gonna have to Herald here. Make sure it gets put down so I don't accidentally lose it. Gonna clear the wave at this point. I want to get this to bounce it to... Oh, they were all now here. That's a lot of money we're splitting now, sadly. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they all mid for this, but I guess it is what it is. Cancel this thing, though. Should be an egg use, right? Yeah, I don't know about this one. It seems a little sus. Because Fiora's now also rotating, obviously, and the bot lane, like, I don't know, my bot lane shouldn't have showed. I think I would have rather just split the money with my Vlad and be happy with it, you know? I can't react to this because I walked up instead of down, obviously, so I don't have any play potential there. Guess I can take another mid wave to put more pressure there. Ezreal does get the kill in this situation, so I guess it ended up being fine. Alright, enemy team is overextending, that's good. That is really good, actually. Enemy team definitely greeted there. Ooh, he even gets top turret. Alright. I mean, mid laner did lose some platings. I didn't have a much better Rift Herald opportunity. Would have liked to split more gold personally, but I guess overall it's kind of whatever. My entire jungle is up, my ult's up as well. I don't really want to reset when everything on my camps is up right now. Strong enough for it to be fine. Seems like the pressure I put on the Fiora has been enough though. Set's now winning, so that's really good. He didn't have Vlad ult yet, so I didn't want to go in. If he had Vlad ultimate, I could just like ult there and insta-go, which would be fine. But without Vlad ult, I don't know. It's gonna be close. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Rift Herald just spawned. Kinda want to look for that one for sure. Okay, not as much time crunch as I thought. Did just use my smite, but that's fine. I spell shielded to potentially block that. Instantly counter the situation there. Just hit him. 1 for 1, I think I'll take those. Oh, I shouldn't have taken those. I didn't realize I was worth a shutdown. Okay, well, that's my bad. I took the 1-for-1 because I felt like it'd be fine for me to take the 1v1 there. Or 1-for-1 there. I actually should not be going this. I should be going... Still builds out of the same thing, right? Yeah, spear. I figured the 1v1 would be fine, because I'm pretty confident in myself to do more with the gold than I would give to Fiddlesticks. However, I didn't realize I was worth a shutdown in that scenario. Because I was worth a shutdown, it would actually definitely not be worth to do that at all. So that's a mistake. But otherwise, a 1-for-1 I think would have been fine. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna take this, hit level 11, do Rift Herald, and then potentially Dragon after that, I think. It's all good. Quite a lot of deaths for me this game, but that's fine. I keep dying for all the plays that are successful for my team, so I really don't mind it too much in that sense. Like, trade fairly favorably for the most part, right? So a death is a death sometimes. They could rush Dragon here. Somehow I doubt it, but it's possible. Do I just... She has to respectfully walk away here. There's nothing else she can do. Looking for, like, opportunities for this. He's dead. Good. Very nice opportunity. Very nice ult placement for Kai'Sa there. Nice. Was able to respond. I can use the Herald on mid to get a big push now, I hope. Actually, it is an Anivia. I hope I egged her there. She still had egg up, that is. For the third, please. Yeah, she did get egg. That's good. She could wall this. She didn't wall this. That's good. The bad thing here is we can't hit the turret. Someone should have auto-attacked the turret like 2 times there, and the entire fight would have been possible. Like one of either Vlad or Ezreal. But without that, we can't really take that fight. I don't have any mana. The only way I can do this is if I stand here for a second and wait for mana. Which is not great. Yeah, nothing else I could really do there with the amount of mana I had in the situation. What? Wait, what? Oh, Ezreal hit the blue buff. I was so confused. Like, where the hell did my blue just go? But they're definitely doing Dragon. There's nothing I can do about it here, so I'm just gonna give. It is fine. We maybe slightly overextended for the second turret in that situation. Okay. Takes my wolves. I will just take the reset. We're gonna go Shojin here. Don't need the black cleaver in this instance, so I'm just gonna trade it out for a Shojin basically. Take another BF sword. Squishy team. And go for a pretty high damage build in this situation. Baron relatively soon. Can definitely do that with my set together if it comes to it. Team's going pretty aggressive. A smite move over. Okay, not the best. Just gonna flash forward. She dies here. I'll take it. I think it's worth because I could just do a free Baron now. Oh, he just decided to die. Okay. Can we just do a Baron, please? Thank you very much, team. Can we do anything else? Like, what are they going on about? Like, we should just be doing this as soon as possible. There's no way they can respond to this if we just do it instantly. I don't know what the hell they're, like, delaying themselves for here, basically. I mean, they showed up, so it's fine. But block the tentacle with the spell shield there to also get the attack speed increase here. And we should be able to clean this up quite nicely. Actually, I'm going to take red buff here. I am nearing my Bloodthirster right now, so that's good. Level 14. Camp Scepter and the Cloak. Perfect back. Nice. Got my bot side 2 camps. Dragon's gonna spawn like 2 minutes, but I just want to look for anybody that's pushing in the sideline right now that I can just kill. Like that Anivia, for example. Or this Kaisa, actually. Goodbye. Don't lose vision. Kill him. Good. Anybody out of position even slightly like that, that's what we're going to go for. Gonna fear the fiddle. Nope. Very good fear on me. Didn't have spell shield. Nice. Double kill for Vladimir. Good catch. That's all we're looking for at this stage in the game for Nocturne. Anybody that steps out of position, even slightly like that, is just going to insta-die. And that's what we're going to go for. In this case, I'm just going to go bot lane, I believe. Can I? Probably should just push mid here. Bot lane is a little far away. If the wave was slightly further up, I probably would have done it, though. I don't think ending the game is possible here. So we just get double inhib. Because the respawn time is on them are a little bit too low to actually end in this scenario. Good though. One catch is all I needed right there, and one slight mispositioning from one of them is all that was required. I can get one control art here potentially. It's fine. Don't have a sweeping trinket anymore, so I do put a little bit more value into a potential control art for something at the moment. Blue trinket is just generally better on Nocturne because it allows the ult to be done every single time. Even if you might lose slight vision, you can just blue trinket real quick. But this is good. I can take the red buff here, I believe. Yep, good. I would like to go... Oh, I'm just going to go mid, actually. I'm going to lose vision here. Okay, I didn't lose vision, we're good. The wall is really annoying. And then I get CC'd. She should still be dead for her positioning, though. Nope. Guess the wall is too good. Still Anivia flash for my ult cooldown, so it's not bad in general. I'll take it. Just slightly aids. I would potentially like to do dragon here. I don't think pushing double turrets without any real minions there is gonna be very effective at the moment. Like, the fact that it's double turrets and we don't really have the aggressive minion push in the scenario doesn't make it particularly great, you know what I mean? So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and shove bot lane out for more pressure. Maybe the enemy team makes a mistake, which they do, so it allows for the push, which it ended up happening. But I can't do a whole lot there anyway, because I'm an awkward melee champ without ult, essentially. So I'm not really gonna get a whole lot done by myself there. And if the enemy team would have played it like smart and slow with Anivia's push and all that, I don't think they could have actually made a breach. They do get 2 turrets now, but otherwise I don't think the breach would have been possible. I can just tank it, I believe it's fine. Yeah, maybe a little bit more damage taken than I would have liked, but I can heal it back. Yeah, okay. And my team won it because the enemy team walked into it. But otherwise the double turret would have been a very, very tough breach. So I guess it's fine. The last 2 items I would have gone for like 2 tank items. Probably Spirit Visage and Hornmill combination. But yeah, that is it for Nocturne. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 14k damage, which is not the most, but also expected because I was missing out on certain fights. So that's fair. True damage 800, just smite damage. Objective damage here, big at 45k, making sure to have that for my team on lockdown, which is really good, which makes up for some fight situations, right? Healing done at 14.8, obviously Vlad does more. Damage taken at 25.6, self-mitigated at another 20k there too, very nice. Gold earned at 13.5k. And then for the runes, not the biggest uptime, I suppose, but decent nonetheless. Triumph, bit of HP, bit of gold. Tenacity, Last Stand, bit of damage, but I still prefer this. Even if Coup de Grace might end up doing more damage in more games, this is more damage in closer fights, which is what I prefer, because those closer fights are very relevant to have additional damage in. And then Eyeball Collection for extra AD and Ultimate Hunter for the ultimate cooldown, for obvious reasons, really. So yeah, that is it for Nocturne. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.